Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Oh, it feels very intimidating to film in here. It was $5.29. So this is gonna be like a month's worth of butter. So this makes me feel really extra. I am Melinda and we are doing a Costco shopping video today. So this is not our main grocery shopping. This is literally my first time shopping at Costco as an adult by myself. And so it's just kind of more like an experiment, exploring, trying to figure out what I would like to buy. We're just gonna go look around and see what's there. Oh, it feels very intimidating to film in here, but here we are, and I think I'm almost done. We have our things. It does feel a bit overwhelming coming into this place. You definitely have to just find what you need and ignore the rest because there is so much. But I think this is going to be great. I'm going to really enjoy learning to shop here, and we can go home and talk about the things that I got. Okay guys, we're back home. Let's go over what I got. So I got this pack of chicken thighs and it was $11.67. The fact that it's individually packaged is actually so nice, and I don't have to go and repackage it. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this in the freezer. I got this 2-pound block of cheddar cheese and it was $5.29, and I feel like that is an amazing price. If I remember correctly, at Winco, I pay almost $4 for 1 pound of cheese, so that was a really good price. And I did grab these yogurt. It was $10. Oh, I guess it was on sale. So it was $9.49 minus $3.10. I think that was like $6 and some odd cents. And I did also get this honey. So that was $12.99, which is an amazing price for 5 pounds of honey. And then for a little treat, I got some chips, just the Kettle brand, made with avocado oil and some salt and pepper. I never buy chips, like almost never, and I was pretty impressed with their chip prices. It was $6.59, and I have already bought Doritos, the small bags, or the regular sized bags of Doritos at Winco for about $6. I do have a lot of thoughts, so I'll see if I can put them into words. This is gonna sound funny. I was just struck with this thought as I was going around the store that it's literally just a store. I have had a lot of people in my life hype up Costco and talk about it all the time, and they just love Costco, and it's just Costco, Costco, Costco. And while I can see that it is a great store, at the same time, it's just a store. I don't feel like there's anything even that amazing about it. Like, it's just, they have good prices on a lot of things, but then they also have a lot of things that are like, whoa, like I saw packages of meat that were like over $200 to $300, and I was like, who can afford that? But at the same time, like, it does have a lot of great prices, and I'm sure there's a lot of things about Costco that I don't know. My impression of it, just walking through it, was like, it's just a store, and like, kind of like, whatever. We usually do our grocery shopping at Winco, and every week our budget is $125. So I know that that would not, at Costco, that would go very, very quickly. But I am so curious what it would feel like to go in there and do my weekly shopping and see what that would turn out to be, or if my grocery shopping could even be put to like every 2 weeks. I don't know. I guess maybe Mike and I will have to discuss it and see what we could come up with, because I am so curious what that would feel like and what that would look like. I decided to continue this video, and we are going to do our weekly grocery shopping at Costco. And I don't know if I'll have to actually get some things at Winco or not. We'll have to see. I really have no idea how it's going to go. So let's head over to Costco and see if we can get everything that I need there. I did not really film in the store. It just felt really overwhelming to try to do that. So this is all the stuff that I got, and I spent $135. Our normal budget is $125, but Mike gave me a little bit of extra money for his lunch stuff, so that's why I spent a little bit more. And also I saved a little bit to spend at Winco, because there were a few things that I just couldn't get there because they do cost more. So the only reason why I was able to actually get all of this is because I somehow saved a whole bunch of meat from our last shopping trip, and we can actually keep using it this week. So for example, our meals for this week, I have tuna sandwiches, which I already have the tuna from last week. Salmon, and we still have that because for some reason we didn't use it last week, so I still have that salmon. Chicken drumsticks, which I also bought those last week, and then we never used them, so I still have that. And then the other meals that I am going to make are fried rice, and that was why I got the rotisserie chicken, because I want to use that chicken to put into the fried rice. And I got meat to make my own burgers and my own meatballs. So those are the meals that I'm going to make this week, and that's why I could get all of this, because the meat is quite expensive there. Let's start off with the watermelon. I got this massive watermelon for $8, which is not a bad price. And this is actually for a pool party that we are having, so that's actually not for us. I also got 4 pounds of butter? No, 1 pound. 1 pound each. So I believe that would be a total of 4 pounds of butter. And normally at Winco, I buy one of these packs per week. So this is going to be like a month's worth of butter. That's going to be really nice that I won't actually have to buy butter for a month. And we got juice. That was the other thing. They don't have nearly the variety of juices they do at Winco or Walmart. Liam chose cranberry juice, so that's what we got. The other thing is that this is going to last us for a while. I got these sausages, and we like to use sausages like this for weekend breakfasts because Mike is at home, and so we like to do something a little extra special for breakfast on the weekends. So that's why I got this. And then what I got for Mike's lunches, he wanted sandwich meat, so I got this variety pack. It's chicken breast, ham, and turkey breast, and this was like $13.49. Oh, that's right, I was gonna try to give prices with everything. So the watermelon was $8. The butter was $9.59. The juice was $8.29. Sausages were $10.89. So yes, that's a really good price. And this was $13.49. Receipt actually says the watermelon was $6.99. So that's even better than I thought. The cheese here is $9.29. This makes me feel really extra. I don't usually buy ground beef like this. This is Wagyu, I believe that's how you pronounce it. This cost $20, $19.99. Yeah, for the quality, I feel like that's not a bad price. I would not normally have done that, but I felt like being extra, and that's what we're going to use to make burgers and meatballs. And then the rotisserie chicken, I believe that they are always $5. And I've heard somebody say that they don't even make any extra profit on their rotisserie chicken. They just make it $5 all the time. So I got milk. Again, you kind of have to, if you buy this kind especially, you kind of have to get it in bulk like this. Like you can't just get one. So you do have to be committed to drinking a lot of milk. But Mike is always telling me that he wants to be able to drink more milk and he would love to have more milk around, so I guess he will be happy. And that cost $7.45. I did get sour cream, and I usually buy the very small containers at Winco, but this cost $5.49, and so we won't have to buy sour cream for a while either, so that's nice. The other thing that I did not love is that you can't choose how much of like fruits and vegetables that you want. You have to buy what's there. Like at Winco, you can choose how many apples you want, but you have to buy this whole bag of apples at Costco. So we paid $5.99. Well, they are organic, and so I feel like it's a good deal, and they're probably really good. They look really good. I bought these tomatoes because I wanted tomatoes. This cost $5.49. And then we got blueberries, and this was a good price, $3.99. I feel like that was a good price because at Winco, I can pay $5 for blueberries. Mike wanted peanuts to snack on at work, and normally at Winco, I would just grab them in the bulk section and pay only a few dollars, but these were not that expensive. They were $6.89. So that is not bad, and this will last him for a long time. And then last of all, I got this massive container of Folgers coffee because Mike likes to drink Folgers coffee during the week because he gets up early and he doesn't want to be grinding coffee beans before Liam wakes up. So at Winco, I usually get the smaller container and they're like $7 to $8. This cost $18.49, which again, like for such a big thing, I don't think that's a bad price. And this will last for a long time, so we will not be buying Folgers coffee for a while, but that's gonna really help out. Like there's gonna be quite a few things that I won't have to buy for a while, which is gonna help, like the butter and the sausages and sour cream. So many different things that we have stocked up on now for a long time. So I'm going to put these groceries away. I feel like this is a really good experiment, and I'm very glad that I'm experimenting with other stores, and maybe I will keep making videos like this. I'll have to update you guys again sometime and let you know how this goes, but let me know if you have any other questions or video ideas or anything like that. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.